Welcome to the 83. My name is John Stamper. I'm the founder of this community, and I'm super excited that you made the decision as a founding entrepreneur to join a community that is all about helping other founders get to that huge accomplishment of $1 million a year in annual revenue. Now, you may be wondering, why is it called the 83? This is because the number 83,400 has been on my mind as an entrepreneur for many years. We all know that if you take 83,400 and you multiply that times 12, that gives us a business that is doing $1 million a year in revenue. And although the number is super important, those of us that are entrepreneurs truly understand that it's more than that. It validates the work. It validates everything that we believe in regards to our business and the problems that we're solving. It unlocks capital opportunities. It brings about partnerships. But there's something that, as you all know that have joined this community, is that being an entrepreneur is lonely. And I started this for one main reason. I wish I had a community like this when I started my first company 12 years ago. But now that I'm in a spot to where I have learned what it's like to build a community of individuals that want to help each other, that's why I started the 83, and I'm excited for you to be here. So, what is this all about? Well, it's going to work like this. 83 is going to include 83 founders, including myself, all of which are striving to get to that elusive $83,400 a month in revenue. And the way that we're going to do this is a couple ways. We're going to have weekly check ins, we're going to have monthly check ins, we're going to have quarterly sessions. And my ultimate goal each year is for us to have an annual summit with all of us as founders, as we can celebrate the wins that we all are trying to do as we're trying to grow our businesses. Now, there's going to be two groups that are a part of the 83. There's going to be climbers and keepers. We're going to start with 83 climbers. And those are all of us, regardless of whether you're doing 1,000 a month in your business or you're, 75,000 and you're super close to getting to that 83,400 a month number. We're all climbers. We're all climbing to get to this big benchmark in our business. The way that it works, though, is that each time one of us as a climber hits that number, we will then graduate into what's called a keeper. And the reason why they're keepers is because we want to keep them around. If you have got your business to that point, you obviously have done something well and you've done something right, and we want to continue to learn from you. And so each time a climber graduates, we will then add another climber to the mix. We will never have more than 83 climbers at a time, but the goal is for us to be graduating climbers into keepers in an effort to continuously grow this community. I'm super excited for you to be here. Again, if you're on this about page, we'd love to have you go over to the introduction section in the community. I put all that information in the email. Share us a little bit about you, your business, the industry that you serve. But I do want to say one thing. In order for us to make this community valuable, we're going to need to be honest with each other. And that's going to require you and all of us each week and each month sharing where we are with our monthly revenue numbers and also things about a business, things that are working, areas that we're struggling, and all of that. The second part of this I've built into the community is called the growth wheel. Over the years, I have learned that there really are 8 key areas of our business that once we are able to get a handle on at least 6 out of these 8, I feel like it really moves us forward. And as founders, we feel like things are a lot smoother than they were in the earlier days when we were wearing all the hats. So one of the things that you're going to see in the community are these 8 areas called the growth wheel. The other thing that I'm asking of every member is to put in your introduction which of the 8 areas are your wheelhouse. There's probably going to be a couple of areas where you are better than other areas. And the way that I want to set this up is, as we come into the community and we're learning to know who is a part of this and who we can learn from, I thought like it would be beneficial to identify some of these areas in your business where you're lacking or you may be weak or you want to learn more from. You can just simply reach out to another member of the 83 who is strong in that category and learn from them. So the whole goal of this community is to help all of us, again, hit that elusive number of 83,400. I'm really pumped for this. I will also tell you that Another reason I started this is because there are many successful groups out there that are building communities, but many times you have to already be doing $1 million a year in revenue. And I come thinking to myself, what about those of us that are still striving to get to 1 million? And so that's what this community is all about. We're going to help each other. We're going to crush it. I'm so excited that you decided to join, and I can't wait to learn from you, learn more about your business, and help you as we take all of us climb to the next level. See you soon.